Welcome to Cubadelphia. Today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the MoYu RS3 M 2020, so let's get right into it. So, in the box we've got the cube, this cube stand, and an accessories box. That's going to be right here. So first things first, let's just open up the cube. It's in this plastic wrap. So we'll take it out and peel off the logo, since I don't like those on my cubes. And here is the cube. So definitely looks like a really good cube. Feels super nice as well. The magnets seem like they're at a really good strength. They help me have my turns aligned without being too strong to hinder my turning. The corner cutting is pretty good. Line to line it can do very easily. Line to line is when these two lines right there match up and it turns. Reverse corner cutting can do half a cubie, so that's this. And that's really all you can ask of one of these cubes, because if you try to do more, sometimes you can see that this corner has a divot right there. And if you extend that divot too far to improve the corner cutting, you have to make these structural trade-offs that just aren't really worth it. So I think this cube is definitely really good. So there's also the accessories box, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first, let's actually look at this adjustment system inside. So there's a ring in here, and it's this blue ring right around here. It has teeth that go around the center cap, or center piece rather. And it controls the spring compression, because as it rises, the spring will compress more against the screw head, and obviously there's the screw for controlling the cube. So I definitely feel like this is a really good cube. So now let's take a look at the accessories box and see what's inside. Whoa, things are flying places. So it looks like there's a replacement center cap for spring adjustment and also an adjustment tool. There's a screwdriver for screws, I presume. And there are some instruction manuals. And that is everything in the accessories box. So first let's take a look at this big manual. And it looks like it is in Chinese, except there's another side with English. It looks like it's instructions on how to solve the cube, so we should not be needing those. This looks like it is to help with the spring and the dual adjustment system inside the center caps. You can see that there's a screw as well as this outer blue thing, which I will get to in a moment. So these tools that it's indicating right there did not actually come with the cube, so I'm assuming that that's just something that is with other cubes, and they just randomly include this now. And the other side is this display box, which did not come, and I assume that's another thing they send with other cubes. So let's take a look at the adjustment system first. So you can see that it has the screwdriver for the screw. It's a perfect fit, but I'm not going to be fiddling with that now because the out-of-the-box screw settings are actually pretty spot on. Now, there's this blue thing which adjusts the spring compression. You can see this little tool has two notches right there, and if you fit them into where there's that white gap right there, then you can make a turn on the thing. You probably heard that snap, and that's just these little teeth on it right there going up on the center cap, and the spring essentially is on the bottom of this, so when it comes up, it's compressing it more against the screw head. So I actually prefer my springs fairly loose because that is a faster setting. So I'm just going to leave it at that first loosest setting for now because that's what I think I'm going to end up preferring. There are, as you can see, or here I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 settings, and then it comes just back down to normal. So that is going to be all for this cube.